reports of drone activity here on the East Coast, particularly in and around New Jersey.
What the hell? Okay, something's going on. Something's going on.
Something strange is going on. For some reason, they don't want to tell the people.
Over here in the state of New Jersey, they going crazy. They calling the police. The government don't know what's going on. The mayor is going crazy.
Right.
What's going on? Our forefathers called them, hey, those are the wills of God. Vehicles you see in the sky is what's going to gather us from the destruction that comes from World War III. Once we're sealed in our mind with the laws of God, it's going to cause what? The angels to allow the four winds, the armies of the four winds, to pop off World War III. Nuclear missiles flying everywhere. And guess what? Those same chariots, those same objects in the sky, is what's going to gather his elect. Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. Most High in Christ bless, Most High in Christ bless. We got Officer Zion here, IUIC New Jersey, for today reading for me.
Soldier Yair.
All praises, all praises. So, over here in the state of New Jersey, what's been going on? We have strange sightings in the sky going crazy. They saying that it's drones. They saying that it's UFOs. They saying it's UAPs. They going crazy. They calling the police. The government don't know what's going on. The mayor is going crazy.
Right.
What's going on? But the point is, we got strange activity going on in Jersey, and we're going to go into the scriptures, and we're going to see what the Bible says concerning the topic at hand.
Bring it out.
So where I want to go first, I want to start the class off in Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1. All right? So let's read that. Take your time. Let's read it slow. Verse 1.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 5, verse 1.
Hold on. Let me get it with you. Zechariah chapter 5. Let's get it. Go ahead.
Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes.
Come on.
And looked, and behold, a flying roll.
A what?
A flying roll.
So Zechariah, he was a prophet during what time period? Because a lot of what we see going on today was seen back then. When you look in the sky and you see those lights moving around, is that a strange thing? Is that just going on because it's CGI and AI and drones going on? No, because let's go to Zechariah 1 verse 1. What time period was Zechariah in when he saw this strange object just hovering and floating and spinning in the sky? Let's see, read.
Zechariah chapter 1 verse 1.
Come on.
In the 8th month, in the 2nd year of Darius.
Of who?
Of Darius.
Come on.
Came the word of the Lord unto Zechariah.
So who's Darius? Why the hell is the time period that this book of Zechariah is written? Why is that Darius being referenced? Because this was the king of Persia.
Right.
This is during the Persian Empire. Was there any airplanes flying in the sky during this time?
No.
Was there any drones? You could go to Walmart and buy a drone at this time? No. Go back to Zechariah 5 and verse 1.
Zechariah chapter 5 verse 1.
Come on.
Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes.
Come on.
And looked, and behold, a flying roll.
A flying roll. So let's say they thinking it's a piece of bread flying in the sky, right? Let's get the etymology of the word roll. Let's read that. Let's get the etymology of the word roll. Because today we don't speak like that.
Right.
Well, what we do say, when we say we about to go drive somewhere, what we say? Let's
roll out.
Let's roll out. You understand? What you gonna roll with? You gonna roll with cinder blocks? You need a round object to roll, right?
Right.
Let's see what it's talking about. Let's see. All right. Let's can we zoom in a little bit? Okay. All right, so we got the origin of the word roll. All right, go ahead. You can see that? You want to go a little bit more, scrolling a little bit more?
Yeah, scroll a little bit more.
All right. Start from the top.
All right. Roll. Origin, Latin, rota, or Latin, rotula. Little wheel.
Wait, what that say?
Little wheel.
So the origin of the word roll goes to Latin, rota, rotula, which means little wheel. Little wheel. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back to the scriptures. That's what I wanted to show y'all. That's what it's talking about. It's talking about that some of the prophets say a roll and some say a wheel. When they're talking about the unknown flying objects that you guys are going crazy about in New Jersey. They're called today UFOs or UAPs, but our forefathers called them, hey, those are the wheels of God.
Right.
That's a flying roll. That is a chariot. Go ahead. Yeah, read verse 1 again.
Verse Zechariah, chapter 5, verse 1.
Come on.
Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll.
So he saw a flying wheel in the sky. Come on.
And he said unto me, what seest thou?
So the angel was asking him like, hey, Zechariah, I know what you're seeing, but I need you to describe it for your brethren so they can know what you're seeing. At that time he was in and for this time that we're in now. Read.
And I answered, I see a flying roll.
Come on.
The length thereof is 20 cubits.
20 cubits.
And the breadth thereof 10 cubits.
So it's showing you this is not no small object.
Right.
See, the cubits, that unit is not like an inch or a centimeter. It's going into something bigger than a foot, bigger than a yard. He's saying the length was 20 cubits and the breadth thereof was 10 cubits. So that's I saw a video, and a lady, I think there was somebody who actually saw what was in the sky, and they said this looked like something bigger than my SUV. So this goes hand in hand with what we're reading. You understand?
Right. That's right.
Keep reading.
Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
This is the what?
The curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
The Bible is saying that what you're seeing in the sky is a curse. A curse for who? A curse for who? It's a curse for, we're about to read into it now. This is a curse that goeth forth over the whole earth. Let's get a video. Let's see what this is talking about in 2024. The curse that goeth forth over the whole earth. You saw them in the Middle East. It touched the Dome of Rock. You see it in China. You saw it in America. You understand? First and foremost, shout out to the Most High God. All praises to the Most High God.
That's right.
And his son, Jesus the Christ, the Black Messiah, and all the holy angels in heaven. Check this out.
Right.
All praises for sending back the bishops on earth,
Right.
the deacons, the captains, and all the rank men and brothers and sisters putting in work out here, right? Now, our very own Deacon Isaac, the bishops talked on this many times, brought this out many times, but Deacon Isaac went into depth with two beautiful classes concerning the what you guys consider UFOs,
right.
UAPs, and whatnots, which are the chariots of God. Yes, on this, right when you look at it, that is the thumbnail. Check that video out for the first class, and that is part 2. Listen, after that class came out, things been going crazy in the earth. All praise to the Most High God for that. Right. Now we're going to go into a clip from the class from Deacon Isaac, and we're going to check out what we see right now. Go ahead. Now this is in the Middle East. I believe this is in Israel. Yeah, play that. Whoa, hold up. Y'all saw that glow. Listen, when y'all looking in New Jersey, how is it that in New Jersey, in China, and the European countries, we see the same lights doing the same movements that's defying gravity at high speeds, making sharp turns, hovering and doing what? Repo, play that again, man. What type of vehicle can move like that? What type of drone you buy from Target that move like that? Right. Come on, man. It's a drone. Come on. Let's see it. Right. Damn. Light speed. Give me another one. Let's see another one. Let's see some of the ones we see in Jersey. Yeah. You know, because that's what the topic was influenced by. Our brothers and sisters and the heathens, everybody's going crazy in New Jersey because of these strange sightings that they're seeing. Strange sightings. Let's look at that one right there. And guess what? That what it looks like from far look like a star, right? It kind of look like a star a little bit, right? The way it's glowing in it, right? Let's see. Put up one from New Jersey.
What the hell these drones are in New Jersey are?
Oh, damn, you got the government going crazy too, huh? Play that back. Play that back. That's what we talking about. All praises to the Most High God.
Right.
Make the governments lose their damn mind. Make the people that's in rulership position just question their whole education, question all the technology of America. You understand? That's what we need out here. That's what we need. Pray to the Lord for him to send more wonders on this earth.
That's
to
right.
confuse the
That's
nations.
right.
To bring terror on these governments.
Right.
Come on, play that.
You're telling me we don't know what the hell these drones are in New Jersey are? Is that correct?
That's right.
It's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. That's madness that we don't know what these drones are.
Today,
Hey, don't, oh, damn.
The DOJ,
What the hell is that?
and even a rep from the
Hey, guess what?
NFL.
Pause it real quick. Let me show you something. What Esau is going to do, they're going to, because there was an image, if you can find that image with the police that took a picture next to a drone to try to do what? Damage control. So what they do, they play on the intelligence of our people. Our people don't read the Bible.
Nope.
They don't know about the chariots of God. They don't know nothing about who they are. So what's going to happen, what they're doing is they're going to send drones in the sky. And then they're going to say, when you see the picture, they're going to say, oh, yeah, we caught one of the drones. We caught one of them. You didn't, listen, don't be confused, brothers and sisters. Listen, the chariots of God are what? They are in what? What's that? That's celestial beings.
That's right.
You understand? There's a video of Iran, the armies of Iran trying to shoot down a chariot.
Right.
The chariot is weaving through the shots like Mayweather in the boxing ring. You understand? So we're gonna show all that. But just show me what you got right there and pull up that picture. We're gonna keep moving.
All of whom say that their operations in some way or another have been hampered
Lined
by
up in
drones
formation.
coming into the United States. And while several of these entities talked about drones that come from criminal organizations or our adversaries, like Mexican drug cartels or the Chinese government,
Stop
for
the
example,
cap.
it was pretty
You
clear
telling
that the
me they
drones
could
flying over
find
New Jersey-
El Chavo in a damn hole in the ground. They found Bin Laden. They find everybody, but now the drug cartel could fly drones in the sky and the government don't know where it's coming from? Come on, stop it.
Cap.
Now, look, you see how they in formation? We're going to read about that soon. That's good right there. Come on. Matter of fact, this drop that. When you find the picture I'm talking about, yeah, let me see that again.
The FBI and other agencies couldn't tell them more about what these things
Go
are
to a different one.
or where they
Oh, yeah, right there.
come from. The FBI only saying it seems as though
they
right
moving?
now they don't pose a threat. Several members asked whether we could just bring one down.
Let's read the Bible. Let's read the Bible. Now, look, y'all saw how those quote unquote UFOs, they want to say it's drones now. They want to compare them to toys, but then nobody knows where it's coming from. Now, look, put it on the screen. So now you got a police. Now all of a sudden the police want to play with drones now that everybody's going crazy. I think there was a picture of him saying that he found what it was or whatever the case may be, but don't be deceived. There's going to be a lot of damage control coming from the powers that be so that they don't want you to feel like, they want you to look at them like they're God.
Right.
So they don't want you to feel like, they don't want you to realize that there's a more supreme technical advanced society or see what I'm saying above them. They want you to feel like, okay, these people have the top technology, there's nobody above them. They don't want you to see that they are what's that called? Base. Inferior to another outside entity. You understand? Now, right. Let's go to Matthew 2 real quick. Matthew 2. And let's go to Matthew 2, verse 1.
The book of Matthew, chapter 2, verse 1.
Come on.
Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem.
Come on.
Saying.
What brought them to Jerusalem? Let's see.
Saying, where is he that is born king of the Jews?
Come on.
For we have seen his star.
We seen his what?
His star.
We seen his what?
His star.
Wait, what do you mean we seen his star? What does that mean? We seen his star? Didn't what we just saw in the sky moving around look like stars moving?
That's right.
Come on, read that again.
Saying, where is he that is born king of the Jews?
Uh-huh.
For we have seen his star
Uh-huh.
in the east and are come to worship him.
So what is he saying? Did that star guide them to him? Interesting. Let's go back. Zechariah. We're going to go to Zechariah chapter 5.
Verse 1.
No, we're going to read from verse 3.
Zechariah chapter 5, verse 3.
Come on.
Then said he unto me,
Then said the angel to Zechariah.
this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Come on.
For everyone that stealeth.
Everyone that what?
That stealeth.
Everyone that what?
Stealeth.
Who is known for being the biggest thief on this earth?
Bring it out.
The Bible says that the angel told Zechariah, this is the curse that goeth forth over the whole earth. Everyone that stealeth. Stealeth what? What do people like to steal? Maybe land? Maybe people? Maybe identity?
Bring it out.
Can you read that again?
Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side.
So everybody that stealeth shall be cut off. Go ahead.
Shall be cut off as on this side according to it. I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts.
Come on.
And it shall enter into the house of.
Wait. You had skipped something. Read that again.
I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts.
Read verse 3 again.
Verse 3. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Yeah.
For everyone that stealeth.
Let's deal with stealeth right quick. This chapter 21, verse 16.
The book of Exodus, chapter 21, verse 16.
Come on.
And he that stealeth a man.
He that do what?
Stealeth a man.
He that stealeth a what?
Stealeth a man.
Who the hell steals men? Oh, I know. America.
That's right.
America steals men and women. They stole a whole nation of people from the other side of the world.
Right.
Who else? The Arabs.
Right.
Who else? China. Who else? The people in Israel right now.
Right.
Weren't they the ones behind financing the whole transatlantic slave trade?
Bring it out.
Let's keep reading. Go back to Zechariah. Finish what you got right there.
Exodus chapter 21, verse 16.
Come on.
And he that stealeth a man.
Come on.
And selleth him.
And does what?
And selleth him.
So you stole humans and then you sold them. What's the judgment for that? Read.
Or if he be found in his hand.
And we still live in the land that y'all brought us to as slaves.
Right.
Come on.
He shall surely be put to death.
He shall what?
Shall surely be put to death.
So the chariots is a reminder of this law to these nations. Go back to verse 3. Zechariah 5, verse 3.
Zechariah chapter 5, verse 3.
Come on.
Then said he unto me.
Come on.
This is the curse.
This is the curse because these nations that became rich over stealing the children of God and selling them, and we're still found in the land of our captors.
Right.
This is the reminder that you are cursed. You are cursed. Read it again.
This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
And why over the whole earth? Because if you look at the routes of the transatlantic slave trade, sub-Saharan slave trade, the whole entire earth was involved with it.
Right.
The whole entire earth was involved with it. Read.
For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it.
Go to now you got stealing. Go to Obadiah chapter 1. Who's the one that steal? This guy said America. He's patriotic or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's the truth. I don't got no problem with America, but God does. God does.
That's right.
Come on. I'm just reading the Bible.
Obadiah chapter 1, verse 5.
1 verse 1. I want to know who it's talking about. Come on.
The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom.
Concerning who?
Edom.
Who's Edom? Who's Edom? Edom is Rome.
Right.
Who's the people of Rome that established Rome? The people of the Caucasus Mountains. Edom is Rome. America is an extension of Rome. Spain is an extension of Rome.
Right.
Europe is an extension of Rome. Russia is an extension of Rome. France is an extension of Rome. Greece is the people of Rome too, the people before Rome.
Right.
Go to verse 5.
Verse 5.
Come on.
If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night,
Uh-huh.
how art thou cut off?
Come on.
When
Why
they-
is he asking this? Because this is the characteristic of the Edomites.
Right.
They are thieves. They are robbers. Read. It's going to show you. Read.
Would they not have would they not have stolen till they had enough?
Wouldn't a typical robber, they'll stop stealing once they had enough? But not these people. How are these people? How much of a robber and a thief are these people? Read.
If the grape gatherers came to thee, will they not leave some grapes?
Come on.
How are the things of Esau searched out?
How are the things of Esau searched out? They not regular robbers. They're not regular thieves.
Right.
Come on.
How are his hidden things sought up?
Because he likes to hide and hide. He likes to do evil and hide his hand.
Right.
That's what the Lord is showing. Let me get to Daniel 9 and 11 real quick. Daniel 9 and 11. What are we talking about? The scripture says that this is the curse for those that steal, and it's going to show you another, and for who else is for. Come on.
Daniel chapter 9, verse 11.
Come on.
Yea, all Israel had transgressed my law, thy law, even by departing,
Come on.
that they might not obey thy voice.
Come on.
Therefore,
so
the-
the real Israelites, we started to break God's commandments, and we've been cursed. Read.
Therefore, the curse is poured upon us,
Uh-huh.
and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of God, because we have sinned against him.
Come on.
And he have confirmed his word, which he spake against us, and against our judges that judged us.
So what's that? That's the reason why God allowed us to be put into captivity, because we went against God's commandments. We went against God's laws. And keep reading.
By bringing upon us a great evil.
Mm-hmm.
For under the whole heaven have not been done as have been done upon Jerusalem.
Under the whole what?
Under the whole heaven have not been done as have been done upon Jerusalem.
So that's what it's saying. Under the whole heaven, nobody went through what we went through. Under the whole heaven. And guess what? Through this curse, we were scattered across the whole heaven.
Right.
Now, I want this right here. Go to Daniel 11 and 14.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel 11 and 14.
The book of Daniel, chapter 11, verse 14. And in those times there shall many stand up against the king of the south.
Come on.
Also the robbers of thy people.
The who?
The robbers of thy people.
The what?
The robbers of thy people.
The robbers of our people. We just read about the judgment that was put on us for not listening to the Most High God. Now God is speaking about the robbers of our people. Who's the robbers of our people? It says, "Is nothing has been done which have been done to of those of Jerusalem." Who's the people of Jerusalem that went through so much that no other nation's affliction could have compared to it?
Right.
We are the people of Jerusalem. And guess what? The people that's in Jerusalem now are the robbers of us.
That's right.
They robbed us. They robbed our nationality. They robbed our homeland. They robbed our culture. They robbed our identity. You understand?
Right.
And they actually robbed us from our riches. Read that again.
And in those times there shall many stand up against the king of the south.
Come on.
Also the robbers of thy people.
Come on.
Shall exalt themselves to establish the vision.
To establish the vision. What kind of vision? The false vision. The false vision. Go ahead.
But they shall fall.
But they shall fall. Go back to Zechariah. What are we showing you? We're showing you that the Bible has it written on what will be happening on the earth in these last days. It's saying that the curse that you see in the sky would be in the house of those that stealeth and those that do what? Read it again. 3.
Zechariah chapter 5 verse 3.
Come on.
Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Come on.
For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it.
Come on.
And everyone that sweareth.
And everyone that what?
That sweareth.
Everyone that sweareth, come on.
Shall be cut off as on that side according to it.
What kind of swear? What does it mean, swear? Oh, like you say, oh, shoot. Like, what does it mean when it says everyone that sweareth? Let's see. Keep reading. It's going to explain itself. Go
Verse
ahead.
4. I will bring it forth saith the Lord of hosts.
Come on.
And it shall enter into the house of the thief.
The house of the thief is America. The house of the thief is America. Read.
And into the house of him that sweareth falsely.
And guess what? Who's swearing falsely by what?
By my name.
By what?
By my name.
Ooh. Who's on the earth? What nations are on the earth known for swearing falsely by the name of Christ, by the name of God?
Right.
Who? Give me Matthew 24.
Yes, sir.
Matthew 24, verse 4. Get those videos ready, brothers. Look through those videos. Get your imagery ready. Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 4.
Come on.
And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
So the Son of God, Jesus Christ, was warning his disciples to warn the rest of his people that believed on him. Let no man deceive you. What does the word devil mean? Great deceiver.
Right.
Come on.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
Many was prophesied to come in the name of Christ, saying what? I am Christian. I am anointed. Number one, there go the false image of Christ right there.
Right.
You know, with the movies and whatnot. But show me the list of all the false religions that came up with these people. Because many, how did they first come? Through the Roman Catholic Church. Then when the transatlantic slave trade was instituted, they sent their Jesuit priests into that was during the conquest. They sent their Jesuit priests throughout the lands of America to what? Look, put that on the screen right there. Read that part again. This is what it's talking about. Read that.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
Many came in the name of Christ. The people, the robbers of our people, came in the name of Christ when what? When we forgot who we were, when we went into slavery, when we lost our identity, and they said, no, you are niggas. You're spics. We are the Christians.
Right.
We are the Jews. Read that again.
For many shall come in my name.
Come on.
Saying, I am Christ.
Come on.
And shall deceive many.
And that's what they did. That's what Christ was warning us about. These devils right here. Through these devils, many demons came under them.
Right.
And they deceived many of our forefathers and foremothers to this day. To this day. Now go back.
This is war.
Go back. Now we're going to go to this. You can take that down. Now, all right. So we read about Zechariah during the time of the Persian Empire. He witnessed a flying wheel in the sky. You understand? We read about during the time of Christ, the wise men said that the star of Christ guided them to where he was at in Jerusalem.
Right.
Stars don't move. Stars don't move. But when you look at the videos that we showed you, we saw what looked to be like flying stars. What Zechariah saw, he saw up close in detail to where he was able to say, this looks like a flying roll.
Right.
Which is, when you look at the etymology of it, an actual wheel. Now, let's go to what is the purpose of these wheels, UFOs, the government says drones. Why are they here? Why are they terrorizing the people here? Why is everybody so scared? What is their purpose here? Why does God have them here? Go to Revelation 7, verse 1. Revelation 7, verse 1.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth.
So guess what? What y'all don't understand is the angels of God are black. When you watch that video that Deacon Isaac did, you're going to get a whole lot of information that's just going to blow your mind.
Right.
But read that again.
And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth.
So you got 4 angels, black men, celestial black men with power, with God, standing there holding post because they're militant. The angels are the soldiers of the army of God above. You understand?
That's right.
Who you think they protecting on this earth? Who you think they here for? Now, they're holding posts. There's 4 posts being held. The north, east, south, and west. Read.
Holding the 4 winds of the earth.
Holding the what?
The 4 winds of the earth.
Come on.
That the wind should not blow on the earth.
That the what?
that the wind should not blow on the earth.
Let me get 2 Ezra 13:5. What's going to cause that wind? What's going to cause the wind? 2 Ezra 13:5. 2 Ezra 13:5. What's going to cause? Why they got to hold back wind? It gets chilly all the time. It gets windy out here in New Jersey. How the hell it get windy in America?
Right.
How is it? How are they holding back the wind? Let's see.
2 Ezra chapter 13, verse 5.
Come on.
And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men, out of number, from the four winds of the heaven.
Wait, a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of heaven. Come on.
To subdue the man that came out of the sea.
The man that came out of the sea is Christ.
Right.
He came out of the sky.
Right.
He's going to come out of the sky. And these armies of the nations are going to try to subdue him. And what they said, read that part again. Read it from the top.
And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men.
A multitude of men is talking about armies. What's going to come from the armies? The nuclear missiles.
Right.
That's what's going to cause the winds. That's what's going to cause the winds, the terrible destructive winds to blow on the earth. Where are these bombs being detonated from? From the armies of these nations. Read it again.
And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men. Out of number, from the four winds of the heaven.
That's what it's talking about, the four winds, holding back the four winds. The angels are in control of the armies, of the generals, of the rulers of this earth. Give me Proverbs 21, verse 1. Proverbs 21, verse 1. The Lord set angels up, holding posts to what? To monitor the what? The operations of these armies on the earth.
Right.
You understand? And to hold them back from causing the destruction that hit this earth. That's what the Bible's talking about. Read that.
Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1.
Come on.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
The king's heart, the mind of the rulers of these nations are what?
In the hand of the Lord.
So you see how America like to set up puppet leaders? God is setting up puppet leaders.
Right.
God controls the minds of these leaders on the earth. And he had set up angels on the earth to what? Hold back the destruction from coming. For what? Until when? Go back to Revelation 7.
Revelation chapter 7, verse 1.
Come on.
And after these things, I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth.
Come on.
Holding the four winds of the earth,
that
the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree.
That's destructive wind from nuclear weapons. Come on.
And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God.
So you have another angel that's coming to the other four angels that's holding posts. They're on post. These are militant celestial beings.
Right.
On post, watching over the militaries of the world, and another angel comes. Read.
And he cried with a loud voice.
So he's giving them orders. He's giving an order to the four angels saying what?
To the four angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth.
Read.
And the sea.
Come on.
Saying, hurt not the earth.
What he said?
Hurt not the earth.
Come on.
Neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of God in their foreheads.
So wait. So these angels, you know angels maneuver in chariots, right? When you read Ezekiel.
Right.
You understand? That's who's operating the chariots. They're on post monitoring the armies of the world, monitoring the operations of the armies and the governments of the world. And they're bidden with a charge to hold back Armageddon, hold back World War III, hold back the destructive winds that they have capability of until the servants of our God are sealed in their forehead.
Right.
Read Isaiah 8:16. What is the seal? What are you being sealed with? Y'all gonna learn. Come on.
Isaiah chapter 8, verse 16.
Come on.
Bind up the testimony.
Bind up the testimony.
Seal the law.
Seal the law. The testimony and the law is in the Bible. Read.
Among my disciples.
So that's what the seal is, the testimony and the law. That must be sealed in the minds of the servants of God. Who's the servants of God? Give me that in Isaiah. You know what I want.
Yep.
Who's the servants? Is there anybody who want to serve Jesus? No.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 44, verse 1.
Come on.
Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen.
That's Israel. Read that part again.
Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant,
Jacob is the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. Come on.
and Israel, whom I have chosen.
And guess what? Jacob is the forefather of the servants of God, which are you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
You are the servants of God. The angels are holding post until you are sealed with the testimony and the law of the living God.
Right.
That's when destruction is coming. Now, go to Isaiah 13. Isaiah 13. Now, along with monitoring these nations, the angels also are monitoring us, and they're assisting us as well. Now, how are the servants of God going to be sealed with the laws of God and the testimony in their forehead? Read what you got. 13 verse 1.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 1.
Come on.
The burden of Babylon.
The burden of who?
Of Babylon.
Babel means confusion.
Right.
Lon means land. Babylon, the land of confusion, is America today.
That's right.
Babylon is not just the physical land Babylon. That's Iraq.
Right.
That's Iraq. Today, the prophetic Babylon that you read about in Revelation, Babylon the Great, that the prophet's been prophesying about, is America. That's America.
Right.
Read.
The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see.
America got a burden that Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Come on.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
The Bible is the banner. A banner is what represents nations. What represents us? The Bible.
Right.
The word of God. Read.
Exalt the voice unto them.
Teach the Bible. Cry aloud and spare not. Read.
Shake the hand.
Correct the people. Correct the people. Read.
That they may go into the gates of the nobles.
That they may do the same thing they did to Christ. When you read John 11 verse 47, they complained to the Romans about what Christ was teaching. We got the spirit of Christ on us. They're going to do the same thing in this time today. Read.
Yeah. I have commanded my sanctified ones.
Wait, what he do?
I have commanded my sanctified ones.
When did God command his sanctified ones? Go to Jeremiah 1 and 5. When did God command his sanctified ones? Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5.
Come on.
Before I formed thee in the belly.
Before you men of God were formed in the belly. Read.
I knew thee.
He knew us. Read.
And before thou camest forth out of the womb.
Come on.
I sanctified
thee. He
did
what?
I sanctified thee.
Sanctified us to do what?
And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Go back to Isaiah.
Isaiah chapter 13 verse 3.
Come on.
I have commanded my sanctified ones.
So who's the sanctified ones? The prophets on earth.
Right.
The men you see in purple and gold. From the bishops, the deacons, the captains,
That's
the officers,
right.
the soldiers. You see them outside. You see them there prophesying in the streets. Read.
I have also called my mighty ones.
He also called who?
My mighty ones.
To do what?
For mine anger.
The mighty ones are the ones you scared of in the sky, hovering around, got the government going crazy. Don't know what the hell is going on. Come on.
Even them that rejoice in my highness.
Hey, that's the angels. Now that's why they're here, because we are going to teach the people and they're going to have our back. That's what's going on in the world today.
That's right.
Now let's go. Go to finish off real quick. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon 5 verse 1. Wisdom of Solomon 5 verse 1.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 1.
Come on.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
Because guess what? When we teach this Bible, as we were sanctified and commanded to do, the nations, once they realize that these mighty ones that we scared of are here for these ones on the earth that's teaching the Bible,
right?
That we call them niggas, we put them in slavery, but now they moving different.
Right.
They not celebrating Christmas no more.
Bring it out.
They not celebrating Halloween no more.
That's right.
They getting married now.
Right.
They out here, they moving different.
That's right.
What's going to happen? Read.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Because soon the people of God is going to realize we don't die, we multiply.
That's right.
We don't die, we just translate. So the people that's going to come against us, we're going to realize, wait, if I keep God's laws, Christ said, if I believe, I shall never die.
That's right.
And those that die, they shall live again. That's what he said.
Right.
Read that again.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
Come on.
Before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Because these nations, the nations that robbed and that swear falsely on God's name, they have afflicted us through centuries of slavery.
Right.
Read.
And made no account of his labors.
Come on, because we built this country. We built the Great Wall of China. We built the royal civilizations in Europe.
Right.
We built the wealth of this earth. And they make no accountability for our labors. Read.
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. You're seeing the beginnings of that today.
Right.
Read.
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
The strangeness is what? What are those in the sky? We don't know what that is.
That's right.
What is that? What are they here for? What is going on? We don't know. Is it a drone? Is it a light? Is somebody flashing lights in the sky? Because guess what? We're going to show you what the end result of those, what you call drones, what they call UFOs, what they call UAPs, what is their final mission on this earth? Now,
there's more.
Keep reading.
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Come on.
So far beyond all they have looked for.
Now,
that's it.
Now, go to Matthew 24.
Matthew 24.
Give me verse 29. So yeah, that's what's going on. These ain't toys in the sky. You might see the government putting them up there to deceive you and do damage control. But if you look deep into what's going on, you'll realize that this is a major problem that they can't stop.
Right.
They can't stop this. Come on.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 29.
Come on.
Immediately after the tribulation of those days,
because we just read about those that fear the Lord, that they're going to stand in great boldness against those that afflict them. It's going to be war on this earth against the wicked and the sons of God. Go ahead.
Immediately after the tribulation of those days, shall the sun be darkened.
That's going into what the mushroom clouds that's going to be lasting on the earth because of the missiles that let off on this earth. The nuclear clouds, the what's it called? The mushroom clouds and all that. You know, it's going to be a lot of radioactive destruction on this earth after the bombs hit, the nuclear bombs hit. Right. It's going to be a lasting effect on this earth. It's going to be that you're not going to see the sun for a long time. You're not going to see the moon. Read.
Immediately after the tribulation of those days,
come on,
shall the sun be darkened.
Come on.
And the moon shall not give her light.
Come on.
And the stars shall fall from heaven. And the powers of the heaven shall be shaken.
The nations of the earth that's ruling are going to be shaken. Come on.
And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven.
The sign of who?
The Son of Man.
Come on.
In heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn.
Remember, the curse that goeth forth over the whole earth, it does have something to do with the sign of the Son of Man coming. I'm going to show you real quick. Come on.
And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven.
Come on.
With power and great glory.
Come on.
And he shall send his angels.
What is his angels going to be riding in? How is his angels? How they traveling? They traveling in the vehicles that you see hovering over the sky. Read.
And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet.
Send them to do what? Come on.
And they shall gather together his elect.
And the angels is going to do what?
Gather together his elect.
They're going to gather. Them vehicles you see in the sky is what's going to gather us from the destruction that comes from World War III.
Right.
That is the last final mission. Once we're sealed in our mind with the laws of God, it's going to cause what? The angels to allow the four winds, the armies of the four winds, to pop off World War III. Nuclear missiles flying everywhere. Guess what? Those same chariots, those same objects in the sky is what's going to gather his elect.
That's right.
Gather those that are obedient to the laws of commandment in this wicked world. Keep reading.
From the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other.
Now show me that video, that last video of them in formation. Show me that last video. I want to show you that the Bible talks about that. Go to Isaiah 31 verse 5.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to finish off with Habakkuk, and that's it. So what we're showing, we gave a brief run through of what the Bible has to say, very, very, very briefly, because this has just been going on in Jersey. Again, I told you, our bishops, our deacons, Deacon Isaac did a great 2-part class on UFOs, UAPs and whatnot. Now, read what you got.
The book of Isaiah.
You got the video? Yeah, show the part. Show me where they in formation. Now, read what you got.
Isaiah chapter 31, verse 5.
Come on.
As birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem.
As what?
As birds flying.
As birds flying. Now, when birds, put that on the screen. When birds usually fly, birds fly in formation.
That's right.
Birds fly in a scoop. No, that's fishes. Birds usually fly in formation. When one goes that way, all of them go that way.
Right.
When you see the chariots of God, which y'all call UFOs, UAPs, read that again.
As birds flying.
As birds fly.
So will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem.
That's the same way he's coming back with the angels of God in the chariots to defend the people of Jerusalem.
Right.
Who's the people of Jerusalem? You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Now, hold on. What did they, now look, they coming to save us, and I just want to give y'all a brief real quick. Give me Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 16. That's it. After this, we're going to shut it down. Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 16.
This is the book of
read what you got.
Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 16.
Come on.
When I heard, my belly trembled.
Uh-huh.
My lips quivered at the voice.
Uh-huh. The voice of Christ, because he's going to come back roaring like a lion.
Right. Rottenness entered into my bones.
Come on.
And I trembled in myself.
Come on.
That I might rest in the day of trouble.
And the day of trouble is when Christ return. Read.
When he cometh up unto the people.
When he come up to deliver us and to destroy the nations, it said what? This is the curse for all over the earth. Those that stealeth and that swear on the name of God falsely. When he cometh up, read.
When he cometh up unto the people.
When he come up to the people.
He shall invade them.
He shall do what?
Invade them.
What they make movies about with the UFOs in the sky?
Invade them.
So they know that when Christ come back, it ain't no alien attack. It's an angelic attack.
Right.
It's Christ coming back. He's going to invade them, read.
He will invade them with his troops.
With his troops. Guess what? Those are the vehicles of the armies of God. Those are the vehicles of God's troops. Understand? Now, again, the topic goes into what y'all call drones over New Jersey. Those are not drones, brothers and sisters. Those are the chariots of God.
That's right.
And with that, I'm Officer Zion.
Soldier Yair.
And we're IUIC New Jersey. And with that, we say shalom.
Shalom.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word